Hello, I'm Eric with South Texas Sport Court. In this video, we're going to look at removing a cushioned vinyl gym floor. The project is the Ben Garza Gymnasium in Corpus Christi, Texas. This is an 8,600 square foot gym with a basketball court, 2 volleyball courts, and 3 pickleball courts. The machine we used to remove the floor was a Blast Pro 3000 floor scraper that we rented from Sunbelt Flooring Equipment Rentals in San Antonio. The machine weighs just over 3,000 pounds, and it had to be transported on an auto hauler drop trailer. We used the floor scraper for about 2 days, but with travel time from San Antonio to Corpus Christi and back again, we had the machine for about 2.5 to almost 3 days. With machine and trailer rental, and the purchase of the blades used to scrape the floor, the total cost was about $3,000. The machine dug into the cushioned vinyl and removed it with ease. I don't particularly care for these types of floors due to the safety risks of playing on them, so I have to admit that watching the Blast Pro chew it up was a beautiful thing. While the machine easily ripped up the vinyl, the rest of the work was certainly not easy. The vinyl was a 1/2 inch thick, and it was heavy. Once the Blast Pro lifted the flooring, we had to slice it into strips so that it would fit into the wheelbarrow and neatly stack in a dumpster outside. The scraping blade in front of the machine was equipped with upturned edges that would theoretically cut the vinyl into nice long strips. However, the vinyl was just too thick, so it had to be cut by hand with a utility knife. Each load in the wheelbarrow was about 40 to 50 square feet of flooring. This came out to about 175 to maybe 200 trips to and from the dumpster. My buddy John set the pace for this crew. The other 2 guys came from People Ready, and they did a great job. I was happy to have the extra help. Many months before we removed the floor, the roof drains had leaked, allowing water into the gym. The roof drain pipes ran along the outer walls of the gym, but they ran inside the gym, from the roof down to the floor and then somewhere under the building. The water had gotten below the cushioned vinyl flooring. Now, this stuff is glued down, so I'm not sure how water got under there, and I'm not sure how the water migrated to the middle of the gym floor, but there were blisters across the floor, and each blister was holding water. That water had been there for quite a while. I think we vacuumed up about 15 gallons of water. The wet-dry vac held 10 gallons, and we filled it up almost twice. Now, once the vinyl was hauled out of the gym, we attached a new blade to the front of the Blast Pro, and we scraped the concrete one more time to remove any remaining chunks of glue that might create a bump under the new gym floor. This last scraping effort turned the glue to a fine dust. Some of this dust became airborne. The rest we swept up and hauled to the dumpster. As a final cleanup step, we used the gym's automatic floor scrubber to clean the concrete. This was done a couple of times over the next few days as the airborne dust continued to settle. My takeaway on removing this cushioned vinyl gym floor is we just didn't charge enough. I think we had budgeted $10,000 for this work. 30% went to equipment rental. Then we had mobilization and lodging costs. We also had dumpster and landfill fees. And of course, there's labor. None of us can work for free. If I priced this again, I would probably add about $2,000 to cover company overhead and profit. This would bring the total cost of removing this floor to $12,000. My other takeaway, or advice I might give to anyone thinking about removing cushioned vinyl flooring, is to make sure the rental equipment is going to do what you need it to do. Now, the Blast Pro easily removed the flooring, but we certainly had some runtime limitations. The machine only ran for about 5 hours, maybe 6, and then it needed to be charged overnight. And the left steering joystick was quite stiff. I wish I had done a test drive before renting. If I had tested it first, I would have requested a different unit. And if I had realized that we weren't going to get a full day's work out of the battery-powered Blast Pro, I may have opted for the propane-powered unit. My buddy Herschel ran the machine, and I think he said that pushing that stiff left joystick was like bench pressing 15 pounds for 5 straight hours. He was pretty sore on the whole left side of his body from trying to hold that joystick in a forward position to make that machine go. So a few weeks after we removed the vinyl floor, the new Sport Court Response High Gloss Maple Select Gym Floor was delivered and installed. This was a huge upgrade from this old vinyl floor. The new floor looks great and everyone loves it. I'll stick a link to the project page on my website down in the video description below. If you want to check it out, I've got more details about the installation and about everything that we did. You know, I really hope you'll share this video with your friends or colleagues who need this information. And if you'd like to see more of this type of content, please like the video and subscribe to our channel. And one last thing, if you found the information helpful, or if you have a question, please leave a comment below. Thanks for watching. God bless. To learn more about our products and services, please visit southtexassportcourt.com. Sport Court is a registered trademark. Various design characteristics of products manufactured by Sport Court are either patented or have patents pending. Though other products in the marketplace may look similar to Sport Court, these knockoff products do not provide the energy-absorbing safety benefits, longevity, quality, or value that is provided by Sport Court surfacing and related products.